Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I welcome you to the program The Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as a teacher. Now, one of the teaching strategies that we learn in the Sunnah of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is making things easy to understand. For example, we read in the hadith of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Yassiru wala tu'assiru, make things easy for people and do not make things difficult for them. Now, what do we learn from this? We learn that as a teacher, it is our responsibility to teach in a manner that can be understood by students. Usually we see that if, for example, you are going to teach any difficult concept, any complex, concept or theory or idea. So if you are going to teach any difficult concept, any complex, concept, so to teach it in a complex manner is easy, but to simplify it, to make it easily understandable and to make it easy to understand is something that is difficult, and that is a challenge for a teacher. So a teacher should make efforts to make the things as easy as possible for students to understand. And of course, the teachers who make such efforts, they are liked by the students, and they are appreciated and acknowledged by their students. And students love to learn from, such kind of teachers who make the things easy for them, who make complex, ideas or things easy for them to understand. And we have another example in the Seerah and in the Sunnah of the Prophet. When the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam sent Sayyidina Muaz bin Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala to Yemen, so he gave him advice, and he said to him that, "O Muaz bin Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala, first of all, you will teach people about Shahada, that is declaration of faith. Once they obeyed you, then you will teach them about 5 obligatory prayers. And if they obeyed you, then you will teach them about sadaqah or zakat and the obligatory charity, and you will move on in this manner." Now this hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam tells us that we should begin with simple things, and then we should move towards the things that are more complex. So we should go on in an organized manner, in a step-by-step way, to teach the things to our students. And this is what we learn as a teacher from the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that if we are going to teach our students different concepts, and we have a range of topics, so we should begin with the easy one, and then we should try to build connection with what we are teaching, with what we have taught earlier. So we have nowadays, for example, we have solo taxonomy, right? So solo taxonomy, that refers to structure of observed learning outcomes. So we have 5 levels of solo taxonomy. It begins with the first level, and that is pre-structural level. Then we move to uni-structural level. Then comes multi-structural level, and then we move towards relational level, and then finally we have the 5th and the last level, and that is called extended abstract. So this solo taxonomy tells you about the structure of observed learning outcome, and this is the way the learning should proceed. So we learn from the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that we should make the things easy for our students. So it is not something that you should be proud of, that you teach difficult things to your students, and you have different terminologies, you have complex terminologies, but you are not able to make them easy for your students. If you don't have that ability, it means that you have to work on your teaching practice, you have to work on your skills. So if you follow the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam sunnah, if you follow the way of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that then it tells you about making the things easy for your students. So of course, this is something that will help you make your teaching effective.